Good morning, y'all. It is our final morning in the Keys. We are actually loading up right now, getting ready to head over to Marco Island, but we got one quick pit stop before we get there. Alright, so we're over here at the Yellow Bait Shop grabbing some pinfish before we head up to Marco Island. I'm going to try using some live bait this morning, but while they're filling up the bait buckets, I'm also going to grab some hooks, maybe some weights, just in case I want to use a Carolina rig or something like that. Alright, so we got some 3/0 circle hooks right here and a dozen lively pinfish. We're about to load up, head down to Marco Island, put these things to work. All right, got our rod and reels, got our bait, backpack on our back. We're gonna head on down to the lake. All right, so we just got here. We're gonna set our stuff down at this park bench. And it looks like, I'm pretty sure, I just saw a snook. Yep, that's a snook right there. My goodness. We just got here and we're already seeing fish. We do have plenty of live bait right there, but you know I gotta start off throwing an artificial. So we got this big Z-Man swim bait right here. I believe it's called the Hercules. And we're just gonna sling it around. Yep, that's a snook. That is so crazy. That's wild. All right, we just got a small 3/0 circle hook right here, and we're gonna be reaching into our bucket. See if we can get us a nice pinfish. Yeah. We'll take that pinfish, hook him right by the back of the tail. He's gonna swim nice and lively, just like that right there. All right. Yeah, that's good. Just give this guy a nice whirl right out there in the middle. We continued to throw these live pinfish until about 1 o'clock. We also mixed in some artificials, and actually walking around this lake, we probably saw well over 100 snook. I mean, they were really just everywhere. We put baits right in front of their faces and they just were not eaten. We did talk to some locals and they said that the snook and tarpon bite had completely been shut off due to the cold temperatures. They're just not used to it down here, and all these fish just were not eating. So eventually we had to make our way north and head up to Crystal River.
There wasn't no fish in that pond.
No fish at all. We're looking for new ponds. Ponds? I can't even talk straight. We are struggling out here in South Florida. If y'all been following this whole thing, like ChatGPT sent us down here, I think we're gonna swap over to Grok because ChatGPT has jacked us up on this trip. Yeah, that's a big downfall in the wintertime. We want thumbing that line. It's definitely bait. There we go, fish on. Uh-oh. There we go, first fish of the morning. What do we, I got a jack. All right, well, we are starting off Crystal River, at least myself. I'm starting off with a jack. Colby back there has hooked a snook this morning. I will link his channel down below. Y'all be sure to head over there, give him a like and a follow for that. We're gonna go ahead and let this little fella go. We are in Crystal River this morning, and we are looking for some giant snook to be hanging around in these springs. Got them. There they are, stacked on that bank. What do we got this time? Ah, snook! Oh, that guy ain't lived but about 2 weeks now. That's about how old he is. Well, that is the right species. Just a lot smaller than I'd hoped to get, but we're in the right spot. We just got started. We're heading in the back of this spring right here. We got a wood line that's going down, and I got a feeling we're gonna catch several more, and I think we will stick one, hopefully around 30 inches or bigger today. It was just dangling, and a doggone snook just bit right there. There's a lot of snook on this bank, dude. Whew. That's a big old manatee. Yikes, several of them. Oh my gosh. So we got all these pontoons, and they come into these springs in the wintertime. They drop people off. They're down there looking at the manatees right now. It is 32 degrees this morning. Water temperature 70, 71 where we're at right now, which is why these snook are back here in these springs. But these people, they're over here swimming, hopping out the boat, jumping in the water. Absolutely crazy. No way I would do that. It cannot be fun. Got him. Fish on. Is that a bass? All right. Species number 3 on the day. Found us a small largemouth. Little fella. Appreciate the bite, buddy. We are just throwing the White Men of Death Hoodwink this morning. 1/4 ounce screwball jig head. I will have these linked down below. Y'all can check them out down there. Pretty much anytime I come to Crystal River and I'm targeting snook, I throw that hoodwink. Something about just bouncing that thing around. Those snook absolutely love it. You wanna go fishing with us, buddy? Come on, we just gonna go right around the corner, dude. Don't jump, come on, let's do it. I'll get you fish. Ain't no way he's gonna come to me. Is this somebody's pet? We got anything to feed them? Come on, bud. I got you. Y'all tell me if that ain't cool right there. This dude is coming right up to me. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Yeah. All right, don't spook, don't flip me. I mean, he's got his nose right up to the kayak. All right, I'm gonna leave my motor off till you get out from behind me, buddy. How awesome is that, y'all? That is why I love coming down here to Crystal River. I mean, the wildlife, from the birds landing on the front of the boat to a manatee just coming up sniffing me out. How insane is that? I mean, where else in the world can you go and do this? All right, buddy, I appreciate you, but I do have a date with a long beak striped fish, also known as a snook. So we will see you later, dude. Got him. Fish on. That's a trout. That's a speckled trout. No, it's a snook. All right. Well, we've moved on out towards the river here. I need to back up off this dock just a little bit.
There you go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You got a good one, don't you? Yeah, buddy. Good snook, baby. I'm sitting here, we're pretty much doubled up, taking off this little fella, and Colby has got a nice one on. There he is. All right, I'm gonna pitch in there and see if I can get me a decent one. We have kind of made a little bit of noise doubling up. We're on the up current side from the docks, which kind of, dang. I think that might have been a ladyfish or a trout. We honestly should have approached it from this side. We wouldn't have spooked them. I don't think either one of us really thought we were going to hook up right here. It's been a slow morning. It's been very, very tough on us. And that was a horrible cast. Got him. Fish on. Okay. That one's staying down on me. That's not gonna be a ladyfish. What do we got? Ah, redfish. All right, well, that's a new species on the day. It's species number 6. Come here, I got you, buddy. I got you. We're not keeping you. We're not keeping you. Oh, okay, okay. All right. Beautiful little redfish on the morning. That would be a keeper. We are traveling home today, not planning on cooking anything tonight, so we'll see you, buddy. Thank you for the bite. Still looking for that big snook, and we are running out of time. Pretty much just letting the current take us down the river right now, and we're just out here throwing in front of some docks. It's pretty much the only place we've had success so far today is fishing docks. There really ain't a whole lot of ladyfish in this area. They're all up in the river as I pull in a doggone snookarooski. Oh man, see, ow, he stabbed me. Quit. All right. Oh man, we have caught some microfish today. So you got this island right here, just kind of in the middle of Kings Bay, right beside Pete's Pier. And it's got this old house on it, and it almost looks like it could be abandoned. There's a security camera right there. I'm not real sure. They have had some hurricanes over the last couple of years. Not really sure if people ever visit it or stay there, but it would be super cool for us to be able to go over there, stay in this house, and shoot a video off of. I'm gonna maybe look into that and just see if I can find who it belongs to and get kind of a backstory on that house, because that would be super cool. Got him. There's a snook. That's sad, but that might be my biggest one of the morning, y'all. They're all over this island. They're not giants, but they're here. Now, if you've never caught snook, they're relatively safe to handle as far as not having teeth, but their fins are extremely pointy. They will stab you, and their gill plates are razor sharp. So I'm just letting this guy calm down before I grab him. Nobody's got to get hurt today. Just like that. Appreciate the bite, buddy. Bye-bye. All right, so still looking for that big snook. We really only have one more spot to try, and then we're gonna be heading back home. So kind of running out of time here, but this little island right here, every time I come to Crystal River, I catch snook off of it. It's one of those places I never go without stopping and hitting. I don't know what it is about it, but there's always some snook there. They may not be giants, but it's still fish, and we're having a great time out there. But yeah, we're gonna head to one more spot. Hopefully we find that fish. Well, y'all, that is the end of our South Florida trip. Ended it here in Crystal River. We did get on some fish.
For sure.
I did not catch any beach snook at all this trip.
A decent one, but that's about the best thing that I got for sure, by far.
You lost a giant today.
Absolutely, yeah.
I did not get that on camera, but I went down this little canal, he pitched around a dock and just absolutely got smoked by a dragged streaming snook, and just broke you off or hook pulled?
Hook pulled. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, well, we had a great time. I certainly enjoyed hanging out with Colby this week. Panhandle Slam Outdoors. Y'all be sure to go over there, show his channel some love. And yeah, I think we're gonna make the 4-hour trek back to Panama City, and in the morning I'm gonna be headed back to Mobile, Alabama, and hopefully I can get this content edited and out to y'all rather quickly. Can't wait to see y'all in the next one. If y'all would, please hit that like button, comment with any questions, subscribe if y'all haven't already. We'll see y'all next time.